How you doing today? I'm coming on here. I'm doing another video today. I just wanted to show you guys. I'm probably not going to show this planner slash journal like I do like my regular journal decorated every day or my other planner every week. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing with this planner. I don't know. Those who've been with me for a while may know when I first started doing my planner videos back in October, I think it was. Let me see what's the week on here. Yeah, back in October, the week for Halloween, the week of Halloween is when I first started doing planner videos and decorating. I had this planner I had got at Walgreens, and I decorated it up myself. I put this on the front and this on the inside cover, and I put this pocket folder, one in the front and one in the back, and have my little dashboard here. But then I ended up getting the Happy Planner after a couple weeks, so I had only decorated a couple in here, and then I still had these pages, and I haven't really done anything with it because these I added because it really started to get the weekly. It started in January. So what I've been trying to figure out what to do with this planner. I'm like, it's a good planner. I need to figure out what to do with it. You know, I went through decorating it. Well, what I did with it is I decided this is gonna be my planner slash journal to track for my health. It's to track my fibromyalgia and my trigeminal neuralgia. It's so hard to say that it's called TN for short. And so a lot of times when I go to the doctor, she'll ask, well, how have my symptoms been? You know, how's the pain level been? You know, any other things I'm going through. So this is what I decided to do here. Let me get to the page. And like, I'm not going to decorate the monthly, you know, because this is more for my personal issue, you know, my personal thing. But I'm going to decorate it just so it looks nice. All I did was I put these little hearts, washi on the top and the bottom, and I put some little heart stickers because it's to be taking care of my health, so that's a good thing. And then this washi I put here, it's really not thin washi, it's wider washi that I cut in half, and it had like a herringbone. I think that's the design, what it's called, and so I cut it in half and put it around. Excuse me, people. This cold just really does not want to go. And so I just decided this is what I'm going to do on here. Like, on the top here, I put like my pain level for yesterday. For my lower body, I was at a 5. My upper body was at an 8. And I got a lot of hand pain, which I got to talk to her about because it sure feels like arthritis because sometimes I can barely use my right hand. And then what my symptoms were, I had pain and headaches and fatigue and foggy, you know, brain foggy. And then my trigeminal neuralgia, that pain level was at an 8 as I've been in a flare, and what it does is it causes pain in my, like here I put face, ear, eye, and jaw. Sometimes it's only by my eyes, sometimes it might just be my jaw, sometimes it might be, you know, my ears hurt. But one day maybe I'll do a video if anybody be interested in what exactly trigeminal neuralgia is. But it's the trigeminal nerve has to do that runs from I think it's behind your ear and around into your face, and that's what causes all the pain. And like right now with having a cold, that's triggering a flare up, and so I got pain I get it on the left side of my face. I got pain under my eye, and my eye sometimes will just start twitching like crazy. I get pain behind my eye, my cheekbone, my left ear hurts. Get it a lot right along my cheekbone and under my eye, a lot of pain, and then down into my jaw. It's just a mess. But anyway, I digress. That's not what I was here to talk about. That I'll do in a separate video. And then I put for exercise yesterday, I'm gonna start riding my my bike I got, my what's it called, the recumbent bike. But just after a couple weeks of not having to walk the kids to school, I'm using that as my exercise this week. So it's a 20-minute round trip to school, so I did that twice, you know, once in the morning, then once in the afternoon. And then I tracked my water here. I was not good. I only got 5 cups in, but today I was better. And then today my pain level, lower body's about a 6, up a little bit from all the walking. Hand and upper body are both still at an 8. My symptoms are the same, except for I also have nausea today. My trigeminal pain is more at like a 9 because top of the cold, it was very windy out, and the wind, when the wind blows on my face, especially in the cold in the wind, it can make the pain worse. But exercise today, it was the walking trip to and from school, but today was 4 times, because and the reason it's 4 times, if my husband's not home in the car, it's 4 times on Tuesdays, because my daughter has choir practice Tuesday and Wednesday morning, so she has to be at school by 7:30. So I walk her to school, then me and my son come back home, and then we wait to leave back to take him. We leave the house then at 8 o'clock to take him to school, and then in the afternoons after school on Tuesdays, my daughter stays for the after school Girl Scout program. So my son gets out at 3, so I go get him, bring him home, and then we gotta go back and pick her up at 4 and come home. So there was a four time walk, and it's 10 minutes each direction, so it's a 20-minute round trip. So I did that 4 times today. So needless to say, that's why my legs, my lower body's a little more pain this afternoon. Well, this evening. But today I did good. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8. But I think I even had more because I just got through drinking another bottle of water. So I think I had more, like about 10 bottles of water. 10 cups of water today. So that's what I'm doing here, and it's just to keep track, so that this way when I go to my next doctor's appointment, I'll be more organized and be like, okay, well, I can even bring this with and show it to her. Well, this is what I was going through. This is the pain I was feeling. This is, so this is going to be strictly my, I guess you could call it health journal to track my, my symptoms and the things that, I'm going through. And just wanted to show you that. Like I said, I'm not going to be getting on here like I do in my journal every day, or even with my planner every week, showing you, oh, this is how I decorated up my health, journal / planner. I guess more like a journal. I'm not going to get on here to show that every week. And I like because it's got pockets, so I can keep little, information I may need in there. But anyway, and like I said, maybe I will, I'm trying to think of ideas for videos to do, since I'm not doing too many haul videos right now. So maybe that's something I can do, a video talking about how my life is with fibromyalgia and also with trigeminal neuralgia, and explain more what it is. But it just, it is the trigeminal neuralgia is a very painful illness. It's a very painful thing. It's even been given the name suicide disease, because sometimes the pain can get so unbearable for some people that they feel like they just can't take it no more. And I'm not to that point, and I've heard that the pain can get progressive and get worse as it goes on, so I'm praying it don't, because it gets pretty bad right now. But anyway, let me get off of here and let you all go. I'm going to try to see if I can fall asleep. I ended up being able to take a nap this afternoon, and so now hopefully I'll be able to sleep and won't have my insomnia, which I've had for the past almost 2 weeks now. And I've been trying to not nap during the day, thinking it's going to help me sleep at night, but it doesn't. So today I was just so tired, I just could not keep my eyes open. I ended up taking a nap for almost 2.5 hours or something like that. Anyway, I keep saying I'm going to go, and I keep talking, don't I? I think I just miss you guys. I miss being on here a lot and doing that. I guess got to do also like a chit-chat video. That sounds good. I need to do like a chit-chat video where I just sit down and talk with y'all, and what's going on in my life, what I'm up to, and check in, see how you all are doing. So anyway, I am really going to go this time. And I hope you all have a most wonderful, blessed night. And I will talk to you all again real soon. Love you guys.